Let's line up with the facts. Now, this is an article from BBC talking about a ghost DNA that is found in African. A mysterious ghost population of now extinct ancient human-like creatures may have interbred with early humans living in West Africa, scientists say. These are not extinct people. These are simply people who are not from this planet. They are from the stars, and they are called the Elohim, the fallen angels, the Anunnaki, etc. The Dogon people speak of the Anunnaki. They speak of how the Anunnaki came from the star system Sirius, came to this planet, and then created our ancient ancestors. When I say our ancient ancestors, I'm talking about black people. They created the first people who inhabited this planet, black people. And this process occurred from their own DNA. And we all should know that from black people is how every and all other races and other ethnicities or whatever are able to exist. That's no debate, that's no argument. And also that at one point in history, only black people inhabited this planet. Obviously, not only black people that look like me, but all different types of races of black people. There was the Asiatic black people. For example, here, there was black people that existed who had a green pigment because of the chlorophyll, which mixed in with their melanin. And most black people were very black, and they were almost blue-black because of their heavy melanin content. That was undiluted because they existed prior to the existence of the Caucasian. To the ancient black people who existed long ago, or even a couple hundred years ago, I would be considered to be light-skinned. But to you, I'm like a regular brown. Because the ancient black person was so black that they were almost blue-black. Some of them were even jet black. Some of our ancient ancestors had elongated skulls and elongated necks. Many of them were giants. Some were dwarves. A giant as in a 20, 30 foot tall person. Now back to the Anunnaki. The Anunnaki are those people, like I said, who come from the star system Sirius. And the star Sirius is the sun to our sun, as in the star Sirius is the bigger sun, which is essentially the parent of the sun that we have. Here's an illustration of what that looks like. As you can see, they come from this star system that you see right here. And to put it into perspective, our sun is like the size of a golf ball compared to Sirius A. The Anunnaki are spoken about in the Sumerian tablets. Just like you mentioned in this comment, the Sumerian religion, but we need to understand history. And a lot of times when it comes to these religions, you're worshiping history. For example, let's use the story of Yeshua or Jesus. When he existed, there was nobody worshiping him. Not even his own disciples worshiped him. The story of Jesus is also mythology, but I'm not even going to get into that in this video. But you see how now people worship Jesus? People worship God? Anybody who's actually read the Bible would know that this person, if they did exist, would not want you to worship them. Do you worship your high school teachers for teaching you the stuff that you know? No, you don't.